Thinking he had found a dog in the forest, the man was initially filled with surprise and a sense of disbelief. The animal he saw seemed so delicate, small, and helpless that he could hardly believe it was truly alive. The man had wandered into the woods earlier, losing his way while hiking, and he was exhausted and a little anxious. Suddenly, among the dense trees and fallen leaves, he noticed a small figure struggling desperately. At first glance, he assumed it was a lost puppy, perhaps abandoned or separated from its owner. But as he approached cautiously, he realized there was something unusually striking about its appearance. The creature was trapped in a tree branch, its tiny leg caught in the tangle of twigs and branches. It struggled with all its might, its soft white fur brushing against the bark, eyes wide with fear. Without hesitation, the man reached out and carefully lifted the little animal by the scruff of its neck. In his arms, the creature trembled but remained surprisingly calm. He examined it closely, noticing its delicate features and the unusual shimmer of its fur. Feeling a sudden surge of compassion, he decided to take it home, hoping to provide warmth, food, and shelter. During the journey back, the small animal remained quietly in his arms, occasionally sniffing the air and looking around with cautious curiosity. Once home, the man offered it food, and it devoured the meal ravenously, revealing that it had likely gone hungry for several days. After eating, it began to explore the rooms carefully, sniffing corners and investigating every new object. The man washed and dried the creature gently, marveling at how soft and clean its fur had become. His family, initially surprised by the sudden arrival of a puppy, quickly fell in love with it. They played together, cuddled, and shared countless small, joyful moments. At first, no one thought much about the animal's unusual features. Its ears, sharp eyes, and slender body seemed a bit different from a typical dog, but everyone simply assumed it was a rare breed. Days turned into weeks, and the creature grew noticeably. Its behavior became even more extraordinary. It was clever, alert, and unusually independent for a dog. Finally, the truth revealed itself. This was not a dog at all. It was a rare white fox, an incredibly intelligent and gentle creature that had somehow found its way into human care. Despite the initial shock, the family embraced the fox fully. They learned that it understood human speech better than many pets, often waiting by the door patiently whenever someone went out. It formed a deep bond with its human family, trusting them completely and showing affection in its own subtle ways. The fox's presence brought a sense of magic and wonder into their home, turning a simple act of kindness into a lifelong friendship.